the other side.
Yes.
I have a question for you. What's the benefit of estate planning compared to like having LLCs? Like, how is that different? You're still protecting your assets, right?
Well, estate planning doesn't necessarily protect an asset.
Okay.
What it does is that is the mechanism to determine what happens to your assets after you die. Now, I will tell you there are aspects to that protect it later on because of how you're doing it. The other side, which is the LLC, right now, today, protects your assets and puts it in a cocoon. And it keeps you protected from getting sued today, right? So one is protect me now and what I have now, so I have good well-being, and so that no one, gets access to only this one thing, and they don't get access to all my personal stuff. The other is what happens to my stuff after I die. Okay.
Like instructions.
Yes, instructions. This is who I'm distributing the property to. However, when I talk about protection assets, I think you hit a good point there, because sometimes estate planning, because you have a will, because you have a trust, protects your assets, because otherwise, if you don't have a will or a trust, then it gets distributed according to intestate law. So I have a video out that was really popular. We are very busy. We're a very busy firm. So I don't often get to do videos. I'm glad that I'm here today.
Nice.
So thank you so much. But there is a video I have that talks about intestate distribution and how things land. People don't realize a few things. They don't realize that stepkids will take half of a community property. If that husband or wife has kids from a previous marriage, right? Then those kids will take the other half. Right. So the spouse might have and hold on to their half, but they get to be the shiny new co-owners of a property that is now owned by the stepchildren they never talked to, for example.
Interesting.
And maybe really dislike them.
Yeah.
I see that a lot.
Yeah. So that makes that transaction difficult to handle.
Right. So you can get protection in that sense, in the sense that after you die, if you don't have a will, you don't have a trust. Texas says how it goes, but you never want to let the law tell you how your stuff's going to go. Then you could lose that asset because they could fight so much. And we deal with a lot of this in our office. They could fight so much that they end up losing the property. It goes to foreclosure because no one wants to pay the taxes or no one wants to upkeep it. And so you could lose your assets that way.